The evolution of gaming consoles over the last 50 years is a fascinating journey that mirrors broader technological and cultural changes. From simple pixelated screens in the 1970s to the photorealistic graphics and online universes of today, gaming consoles have transformed how we play, connect, and even view the world. The first commercial video game console, the Magnavox Odyssey, launched in 1972, kicking off the home gaming revolution. Created by Ralph H. Baer, often regarded as the father of video games, the Odyssey was groundbreaking, though extremely primitive by today's standards. It had no color, sound, or complex graphics. Games were mostly simple squares and dots on the screen. Yet it laid the foundation for the gaming industry. In 1977, Atari released the Atari 2600, initially called the Atari VCS, a console that brought video gaming into the mainstream. It featured interchangeable cartridges, meaning users could buy and swap games, a concept that would become a staple in the industry. Popular titles like Space Invaders and Pac-Man drew audiences of all ages. However, the Atari-led boom came crashing down in 1983 with the video game crash, largely due to market saturation and poor quality games, leading to widespread skepticism about video gaming's future. In 1985, Nintendo entered the US market with the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES. The NES transformed gaming, delivering polished, complex games like Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, and Metroid. Nintendo's approach emphasized quality control and storytelling, reviving the industry and establishing video games as a legitimate form of entertainment. Nintendo's innovations, such as the D-pad controller and gameplay concepts, influenced console design and gameplay mechanics for decades to come. The late 1980s and early 1990s brought Sega into the picture. With the Sega Genesis in 1989, Sega offered more mature, edgier games aimed at older audiences, contrasting with Nintendo's family-friendly image. This rivalry, especially with the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise competing with Mario, marked one of the industry's first major brand wars. In 1994, Sony entered with the PlayStation, which used CD-ROMs instead of cartridges. This change allowed for larger games, better graphics, and an immersive experience that attracted older audiences and redefined console gaming. The PlayStation quickly became a bestseller, spawning iconic franchises like Final Fantasy, Gran Turismo, and Metal Gear Solid. By making gaming more accessible and attractive to a wider audience, the PlayStation marked the beginning of video games as a cultural mainstay. The turn of the millennium introduced 3D graphics and the beginnings of online connectivity in consoles. Sony's PlayStation 2, 2000 became the best-selling console of all time, in part due to its DVD playback feature. Around the same time, Microsoft launched its first gaming console, the Xbox, in 2001. With Halo, Combat Evolved as its killer app, the Xbox cemented Microsoft's place in the gaming world, particularly as it focused on online gaming with the launch of Xbox Live in 2002. Xbox Live transformed multiplayer gaming, enabling players to connect, chat, and compete across vast distances, a groundbreaking shift that changed gaming's social dynamics. Meanwhile, Nintendo took a different approach with the GameCube, 2001, emphasizing unique gameplay experiences over raw power. But it was the Nintendo Wii in 2006 that would redefine the company's legacy. The Wii used motion controls to make gaming accessible to non-traditional audiences, leading to global phenomena with games like Wii Sports. This expanded gaming beyond hardcore players to families, older adults, and casual gamers, solidifying Nintendo's focus on inclusive, innovative experiences. The 2010s saw another leap in graphics, processing power, and online functionality with consoles like the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. These systems integrated social media, streaming capabilities, and cloud storage, transforming consoles from mere gaming devices into entertainment hubs. Sony and Microsoft engaged in fierce competition, with Sony focusing on exclusive single-player experiences like The Last of Us and God of War, while Microsoft invested heavily in online services, offering subscription-based access to a massive game library via Xbox Game Pass. In 2017, Nintendo's Switch introduced a new concept with its hybrid design, allowing players to dock the system to play on a TV or use it as a portable device. This versatility resonated with a wide audience, resulting in massive popularity worldwide. Meanwhile, indie games and unique titles like Breath of the Wild showcased Nintendo's commitment to fresh and imaginative gameplay, carving a niche alongside more powerful consoles. With the release of the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS in 2020, the industry moved into an era of 4K gaming, ray tracing, and lightning-fast SSDs. These consoles bring cinema-quality graphics to home gaming, blurring the line between film and interactive entertainment. Microsoft's Game Pass and Sony's PlayStation Plus subscription services are now cornerstones, offering players vast libraries of games for a monthly fee, a shift from traditional ownership to an access-based model. At the same time, cloud gaming has emerged as a possible future for the industry. Services like Xbox Cloud Gaming and PlayStation Now allow players to stream games from powerful servers to a variety of devices, eliminating the need for expensive hardware. Although still in its early stages, cloud gaming holds the potential to make high-quality gaming more accessible. The evolution of gaming consoles is more than just a technical progression. It's a reflection of shifting social attitudes toward gaming. Where once video games were seen as mere toys for kids, they're now celebrated as a serious form of art and storytelling. Consoles have fostered vast online communities, forged friendships, and become spaces for creative expression. Gaming consoles are at the forefront of technological advancements, with innovations like VR and AR poised to push boundaries even further. As we look toward the future, the console will likely continue to evolve, blending with emerging technologies and offering new experiences that keep players of all kinds connected, entertained, and engaged in the digital worlds they love.
Thank you for listening to History Videos 101. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us for more fascinating content.